Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the match between FC Barcelona and Celta Vigo, and in this game Barcelona has lost against Celta Vigo 2-1 at the Camp Nou. It is officially over. Barcelona are out of the title race. Barcelona will no longer have any chances on winning the league in this season, and that is it, right? Barcelona have completely blew it in a way where we did not even expect Barcelona to lose in this way. Like, yes, were we talking about how Barcelona were going to struggle against Celta Vigo at the Camp Nou? We were, but we were never thinking about Barcelona losing against Celta Vigo at the Camp Nou. There's been so many games where Barcelona have been completely shut down at their own home, and in today's game Barcelona have yet again done exactly that. And let me tell you guys, I am not frustrated, I am not mad, and I am not furious about what did happen today with Barcelona. I am just very surprised that Barcelona have pulled off a result such as this, because now with a result where Barcelona have lost against Celta Vigo, there is going to be a lot of questions from here until the end of August. I really do think that Joan Laporta and Matteo Alemany are looking at these results and saying, this is not good enough. These results that we have seen in the past 3 to 4 weeks, we have to change something. And the first man that they are going to go up to, it is going to be Ronald Koeman. Yes, I understand that we have talked about Ronald Koeman needing certain players to display his best version of FC Barcelona. We have talked about that, and I do understand that that could be a very strong point, but there does come a point where you do have to understand that this coach may bring Barcelona into a better position compared to the last and previous season, but is this going to be the coach that's going to bring Barcelona to that high level like a Man City or a Bayern Munich? Because right now it really does seem like Barcelona cannot pull that off with Ronald Koeman. And the way that we did see Barcelona completely shut down and break down in the last 1 month of the season, because we have seen about 3 to 4 or maybe even 5 months ago Barcelona peak, and many were saying that Barcelona are finally building something truly special. We have talked about that in the past few videos, but looking at the past 3 to 4 weeks, Barcelona did shut down and they cracked under pressure. And this is something that we have seen on a micro standpoint, and in other words on a short-term standpoint. We have seen Barcelona crack down within a 90-minute window against the Liverpools, against the Bayern Munichs and Roma, but in this season we have cracked down on a macro scale. We did start extremely rubbish in the very beginning of the season. We peaked in the middle of the season. We expected Barcelona to actually deliver and shut down this league season very quickly, only to find out that Barcelona have completely choked. And so let's talk about the first half of today's Barcelona game against Celta Vigo. We saw the exact same thing. I do not know if it's a tactical thing, I do not know if it's a mental thing, but Barcelona did create only to get so little. And to be very honest, even though you do create many chances for your team, it does not even matter if you can't convert those chances into goals, because that is what we did see in this game. We saw Messi and Dembele flying against the opposition. They were playing very well, taking on many players. And then we also did see Busquets and Moriba play very well and phenomenal against Celta Vigo. They were controlling that midfield. The way that Moriba has been playing, he is looking like more of a arrival type of player. Like, he likes to arrive at the right time inside the box. We saw Busquets being the extreme version of himself. The way that he presses the opposition on time is something that we do have to applaud. The way that he displays those long passes to Messi and Antoine Griezmann and Jordi Alba and Dembele, it is world class. So we have seen some bright lights from this squad. So when it comes to Barcelona attacking as a collective, they were dominating. And then on the 28th minute, Lionel Messi did score a goal for FC Barcelona, bringing Barcelona on a 1-0 lead with a great assist coming from Busquets, and it was a header coming from Lionel Messi. And with this goal coming from Messi, it says here that Lionel Messi becomes the first player in history to score at least 30 goals in 9 different seasons in the top 5 leagues. This greatly does show that Messi does have longevity in his game. But then as we do fast forward towards the 38th minute, Celta Vigo did score and leveled against FC Barcelona 1-1 in the first half. And this is what gets us very frustrated, right? Once we did see Celta Vigo score that goal in the first half, I'm going to pull you guys exactly the stats that I did see when Celta Vigo did score. The fact that we saw Celta Vigo only take 1 shot in the first half, only to convert that 1 shot into 1 goal, and then compare that to Barcelona's total 8 shots within the first half only to get 1 goal, the conversion rate between Barcelona and Celta Vigo were much more superior. And the fact that Barcelona could not convert the way that Celta Vigo have converted their shots and their chances, it is something that is extremely disappointing. And this is greatly showing that Barcelona do have problems. And this is basically the reason why Barcelona is in this position, because throughout the whole course of this season, we have seen seen this Barcelona squad create many wonderful chances only to score 1 goal out of the 10 chances that we have created. But every time Celta Vigo did create a chance against FC Barcelona throughout the 90 minutes that they have played, they have taken advantage of their situation. And it is also very strange, right, to see that Celta Vigo scored against FC Barcelona and how easy it was. It almost seems like Barcelona displayed two different teams. When it comes to Barcelona attacking, they are on a high level. When it comes to Barcelona defending, it is a completely different team. And I did say this on Twitter. Barcelona is one of the most unbalanced squads we have seen this season. The attack is amazing, but the defense just looks like a completely different team. And these are the type of things that is going to be very worrying, and it is going to be costing the job of Ronald Koeman. We may not pay the price for this right now, but when we do continue to show these cracks against very top level teams, then the cracks are going to greatly show, and Barcelona are going to greatly pay the price for it. And then going into the second half, I'm just going to quickly sum up what did happen to get to the point where we're going to be talking about the overall review of this game. But basically in the second half, Riqui Puig did come in for Pedri, and it was great to see that Riqui Puig finally gets to play a total of 45 minutes. But if we were to sum up Barcelona in the second half, it was a completely different Barcelona team compared to the first half. The rhythm and the movement was non-existent. The fact that we saw Barcelona not connect any passes against Celta Vigo were taking advantage of that. And it got to a point where when we were seeing Barcelona tie against Celta Vigo all the way until the 86th or 87th minute, many were paying attention towards what was happening outside of this game. And that was between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid were doing their very best to hold on and trying to achieve the 3 points. And it really made us think, right? The fact that we saw Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid fight so well against their own oppositions, only to see Barcelona having such a difficult time to score against Celta Vigo at the Camp Nou, it was also something very disappointing because Barcelona could have taken advantage of this moment. And here's the one thing that really boggled everybody's mind when we were in a situation where Barcelona needed to win, where they needed to score. On the 70th minute and on the 86th minute, we did see 3 players come in. And keep in mind, this was a very critical moment for FC Barcelona. 3 players came in, which was a total of Martin Braithwaite, Trincao, and Pjanic. These are 3 players where we have not seen play for FC Barcelona in a very long time, and they do not even get consistent minutes. And here's the one question that I want to question Ronald Koeman. Why would you place 3 players that you know you don't give enough consistent minutes to, seeing that they do not portray the level that they are supposed to be portraying for FC Barcelona? Why put those players in a very critical moment for FC Barcelona when Barcelona are lacking rhythm, when they are lacking movement, when you know that you need to score a goal against Celta Vigo in order to keep your league title hopes alive? That is horrible player management, and this is also the reason why Barcelona broke down in those last 10 minutes. And then only to find out in the last 3 to 4 minutes, Celta Vigo did score, and it came through miscommunication between the goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen and the defensive line. This was something that was not even surprising because we have seen Barcelona commit these type of mistakes very often. And now with Barcelona losing against Celta Vigo 2-1 at the Camp Nou, this is what the league table is currently looking like. We can see that Barcelona are officially out. They will not be winning the league. There is only 1 game to play. Atletico Madrid is currently in first place and Real Madrid is currently in second place. When it comes to Atletico Madrid have scored a goal in the very last minute with a goal coming from Luis Suarez. I do want to congratulate Luis Suarez for scoring that goal and saving his team. Words can't even explain how much we do miss a player like Luis Suarez, but congratulations to him. What a wonderful player, a player that we are never going to forget. But now that Barcelona is in third place and now that we are not winning the league, this is a definitive end. This is a definitive end for many players within this squad and a definitive end towards one man, which is Ronald Koeman. Because let me tell you, like I have stated earlier in this video, with these type of results, it is not going to get you nowhere as the coach of FC Barcelona. And after hearing so many reports on Barcelona making a meeting with Xavi Hernandez, this is starting to look much more likely. And I strongly do believe that that meeting between Ronald Koeman and Joan Laporta and Mateo Alemany and Ramon Planes, it is going to happen. And they are going to be discussing in the future whether Ronald Koeman should continue with Barcelona as the coach onto the next season. But as of now, like I have said before, it is looking very unlikely that Ronald Koeman will continue as the coach of FC Barcelona after seeing these results in the past 3 to 4 weeks. But that's going to be it for today's Barcelona post-match review. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.